Hola, bienvenidos a Cherry 5 y en esta ocasión vamos a ver el Nintendo Direct del 17 de febrero del 2021, que está a punto de comenzar el directo. Bueno, no es un directo, pero es una reacción. En fin, entonces ya va a iniciar.
Peggy 18.
Peggy 18. Ok. Nota: debido al COVID-19, las fechas de lanzamiento y cualquier otra información mostrada en el video pueden sufrir cambios. Para mantenerlos al día, consulta, no sé. A ver, ya está comenzando. Intento directo. ¿Qué juego es? ¿Xenoblade?
One day, Pyra just disappeared.
¿Xenoblade 3? No, o van a hacer un Xenoblade Mini o algo así, no sé. Ahí va con diferentes personas para preguntar si está Pyra, pero pues al parecer no está.
Couldn't find her anywhere.
Xenoblade 3 se viene para
It's as
Switch.
if she vanished off the face of Allrest. Without a trace.
Sí.
Where have you gone? I'll find you, whatever it takes.
Xenoblade para 3, señores. Xenoblade 3 para Switch.
This is where you were. Pyra!
Sorry, Rex. I couldn't tell you. Because I got an invitation to
What?
Snack.
¿Qué? ¿Qué? What the? ¿Pyra?
Oh, I thought I was gonna be in.
¿Pyra?
Just sit back and leave it
¿En
to me.
Smash?
Behold the power of the Aegis.
What the?
Flash flare.
You powered up
Oh
your
my
smashes
God.
with fire.
Flame.
Uh,
Prominence revolt. Blazing
ese es el B
That's
del
genius.
lanzamiento.
You're pretty much owning them, and these are seasoned fighters.
Animación.
There are no pushovers.
Está más o menos la animación. Ese boomerang. Uff. Se va a morir.
Got a tight spot. Mithra? Let me handle this.
¿Qué está pasando? What the? Son... Es un skin. Le rompió la bomba, Es una... Echo Fighter.
Mithra!
Cutting it close, huh?
Está en Super Saiyajin.
Gee, I feel kind of bad now. Come and
Hasta la vista Joker.
like
Daisy.
Buster. Who's on it?
No sé quién era. Ridley.
Punishment. Throw with us. Foresight.
Eso fue como...
You can even use that.
Fue como un contraataque.
Right here.
What the?
You two can swap between each other.
Esto no se había visto desde Smash Bros. Melee.
Together.
Uff.
We can stand
Oof.
play.
Quite the spectacle, aren't they?
Wait, Gramps?
El escenario.
I've missed this whole body. Minded by what's a
El escenario está pequeño,
Oh, look, our friends are here. And there's some more.
Está pequeño el escenario. Smash final.
I'll lend you a hand.
Sacred arrow. Burning sword.
Son dos Smash finales.
Sure did. Witness our
Es
power.
espada, señores. Shulk.
Shulk?
I never expected to see you two again. Well, now that you're in Smash, I won't go easy on you.
Ooh, fighting words. You forget. We're
Oh cielos, está súper épico. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate por Xenoblade Chronicles 2. El primer Nintendo Direct del año. Hace creo que un año o más de que no hay nada. Sí, los Nintendo Direct Mini no me gustaron para nada. Para nada, para nada. Fueron horribles para mí.
長らく実施できておりませんでした。今回はようやく目処が立ち、皆さんに任天堂ダイレクトをお届けできることを心から感謝しております。これからもどうぞよろしくお願いいたします。さて、最初にご覧いただいたのは大乱闘スマッシュブラザーズスペシャルの新ファイターホムラと光の参戦ムービーです。ゼノブレード2で主人公レックスのパートナーとして登場する彼女たちの活躍にぜひご期待ください。配信は3月を予定していますので、もう少しだけお待ちください。ここからはヘッドラインをご覧ください。
A ver, esta es la primera. Fall Guys. Fall Guys. En Switch. Fall. No puede ser. ¿Es en serio? ¿En Switch? ¿No estaba ya muerto ese juego? Son muchos frijolitos.
Reward greatness when Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout comes to Nintendo Switch Summer 2021.
Fall Guys.
You have 22 minutes before the solar system is destroyed.
A ver, la segunda, bueno, ya sería la tercera contando
Venture
a
into the
Smash Bros.
vast reaches of space to uncover the secrets left behind by an ancient civilization. You have 22 minutes. After that, the sun will explode and the solar system will be annihilated.
A la bestia.
However, everything will reset, allowing you to continue exploring while retaining information you gathered.
22 minutos.
By repeating these cycles, you'll gradually unravel the mysteries hidden in the universe. What messages will you discover? How can you prevent the sun from exploding? Why is the solar system trapped in an endless time loop? Find out when the critically acclaimed Outer Wilds launches on Nintendo Switch Summer 2021.
Se ve 8 de 10.
Put your sleuthing skills to the test in 2 classic murder mystery games. Famicom Detective Club, The Missing Heir, and Famicom Detective
Casi no me
Club, The
gustan
Girl Who
así
Stands
los
Behind.
juegos de
Two deep cuts from Nintendo
detectives.
history are coming to Europe for the first time,
Mucho relleno.
localized in English and modernized for the
Pero hay
Nintendo Switch system.
cada quien sus cosas, yo mis
And twists
cosas.
and turns await
y
at
así.
every corner. You'll be on the edge of your seat as you dive into these deep narratives set in Japan. In one game, you'll solve a complex murder case surrounding a wealthy family in a haunted village while dealing with amnesia.
Está difícil. Tienes
But that's
amnesia
not the
y eres un
only case to
detective.
crack.
Buen nivel.
一人で教室にいると後ろから誰かの呼ぶ声がする。
In the other game, you'll investigate a supernatural rumor after a mysterious death to free students from a sinister nightmare. Interrogate suspects and hunt for clues to piece together these chilling conundrums. Can you figure out who the culprit is before it's too late?
助けて。ここから出して。
Te vas a morir ese. Echara. Bueno, viejo chero.
Uncover the
Ya
deadly
llegó
truth
Chara
in
por
Famicom
nosotros.
Detective Club The Missing Heir and Famicom Detective Club The Girl Who Stands Behind. Coming to Nintendo Switch May
14 de
14th.
mayo.
Pre-orders begin on Nintendo eShop
Falta
shortly after this presentation.
Un buen rato. Esta es la primera vez que reacciono
The new
porque
age of battles begins.
es la primera vez que reacciono a este directo porque se me dio la gana. escucha fuego. Oh no, es la nación del fuego. Es un samurái. No sé quiénes sean, la verdad. Solo falta que uno de esos vatos también esté en Smash. Sería el colmo. Samurai Warriors 5. No lo conozco. Está chida la intro.
The latest entry in the Samurai Warriors franchise is coming to Nintendo Switch. Dive into the history of the Sengoku period as the series now shines the spotlight on Nobunaga Oda and Mitsuhide
A la bestia,
Kichi.
son super chetados.
Character designs and
Tienen
visuals
la
have been
espada
revamped
de
for this
Sephiroth.
installment. Unleash high-octane moves in electrifying 1 versus 1,000 battles. In Samurai
En
Warriors
verano.
5, slashing its way onto Nintendo
Verano.
Switch, summer 2021.
¿Quién?
The vast world of Fadiel beckons.
Por un momento pensé que era Zelda.
Legend of Mana, featuring
Sí, incluso
remastered
el nombre,
HD
The
graphics,
Legend
is
of
coming to
Mana.
Nintendo Switch.
Se parece mucho al de Zelda.
You'll set off on a journey to find the mystical mana tree seen in a dream. Before discovering the world map is empty. During your travels, you'll acquire
Aura,
special items called
artefactos.
artifacts. Place them on the map to bring towns, dungeons, and other lands to life. It's up to you on when and where to place artifacts, as well as how to advance the story. Join forces with characters, each on their own personal quests. Square off against fearsome
Es un
monsters,
juego RPG, ¿no?
or take a break from adventure and rest up at home.
A ver. Ya está, ok,
The
ok.
music has been rearranged for this enhanced version, and you can alternate between the new arrangement and the original soundtrack.
A la bestia,
Other features have been
orquesta.
added, including the ability to turn off enemy encounters, as well as the new minigame Ring Ring Land.
Eso está genial de que te vas a
Legend
poder
of Mana will launch on Nintendo
saltar los
Switch
enemigos.
June 24.
También en junio, ok. La línea of Menace, ok. ¿Qué es eso? ¿Monster Hunter? Sí, es Monster Hunter. Sí, es Monster Hunter. Muchas bestias, what the... Ok, creo que es lo que creo que es, pero no voy a decirlo. Los áreas es Monster Hunter, sí. Monster Hunter Rise. No sé cuántas bestias son ahí. ¿Se imaginan? No, si ponen al cazador en Smash, creo que la comunidad va a llorar más.
I have important news.
So it's finally beginning.
Go assemble the villagers. 50 years ago, Kamui
Villagers.
village was attacked by the Rampage and Magnum Malo. And we suffered some devastating casualties.
Si ponen al cazador de Smash, se van a quejar un montón que porque tiene una espada y que se va a parecer a Mar, y que Fire Emblem. Ahorita, cuando sacaron a Pyra, mucho hate, casi igual a Wild. No, creo que en Wild fue más. Pero mucho hate, mucho odio.
You listen to me now!
Here it comes! Watch out for the apex! Do not let it pass!
A la bestia.
The rampage. How long do you think it's going to last?
Monster Hunter Rise. ¿Este es otro tráiler?
We should start preparations right away.
We're here to offer assistance. We must stop.
Se unen al combate. Disponible el 26 de marzo. Genial. Ese Switch está bello. Uf, miren el Control Pro. Está
最
hermoso.
後にご覧いただいたのは
¿El último? Creo que solo nos han mostrado 2 o 3 trailers de Monster Hunter 3. Solo van. Bueno, ya que hasta marzo 26 va a salir este juego, creo. Ahora mirad. Mario Golf. Y era ahora Mario, no sé cuántas entregas llevas. Mario Golf Super Rush. 198 yardas. ¿Cómo rayos le va a pegar hasta allá?
Enjoy golfing with familiar Mushroom Kingdom characters on courses filled with lush,
Waluigi.
natural scenery.
Waluigi en Smash sería un gran meme.
Use features on the greens,
Pero
like
al igual
shot
la
gauge
comunidad
to
se
see how
enojaría
your
por
shot
cualquier
will
cosa.
curve due to slopes. And a scan that lets you examine a course's terrain. These features can help you ace your shots.
Eso está genial para los profesionales del golf y que les encanta Nintendo.
By holding a Joy-Con controller like a golf club.
Creo que Mario Golf es el único juego de golf más vendido, porque los otros son más profesionales, ¿no?
There are several modes with new elements that truly bring the heat to Mario Golf, including this one, Speed Golf. Here, it's always your turn.
Ah, por eso se llama
Everyone
Golf
tees off at the
Rush.
same time, then you'll race through the course to reach your ball. Give it another whack to get it closer to the hole, then keep going. Outpace your opponents to come out on top. Your golfing skills aren't the only things at play. Make use of dashes and special shots to beat the competition. Oh, did we mention story mode? As a Mii character, you'll start out as a rookie and develop your golfing skills while interacting with various Mushroom Kingdom characters. Level up with experience points earned during matches. Then, allocate points to different stats.
Un pájaro estaba afuera.
You to develop your character however
No sé
you
si
like.
tomarle
You
video.
can also use your Mii in versus
Sí, al
play.
final de este
Put your
video va a salir el
golfing skills
pájaro.
to the test when Mario Golf Super Rush swings onto Nintendo Switch June 25th.
25 de junio.
Begin on Nintendo
Prepárense
eShop
para
after
ahorrar,
this
porque se
presentation.
van a quedar pobres. No tengo dinero. La última entrega de Mario World. Muchas entregas están llegando a su fin, Bueno, de Mario Golf, obviamente, no va a ser de Mario. Entonces, los titulares de Switch. Espero que sea uno propio.
Check out these games coming to Nintendo Switch. Return to the unforgiving world of Pandora.
No sé qué juego es ese.
Borderlands. Play as the Hyperion lackey Reese and the quick-witted con artist Fiona as you set out to recover a mountain of cash. Set between Borderlands 2 and 3, this game includes all 5 episodes, filled with classic Borderlands humor. Gangsters, bandit lords, and vault hunters are just a handful of the obstacles you'll encounter in this choice-driven narrative adventure. Embark on a wild ride when Tales from the Borderlands launches on Nintendo Switch March 24th. 32 of Capcom's most beloved arcade classics are coming to Nintendo Switch. Rewind gameplay, adjust game speed or difficulty, and select from a variety of display options to relive that sweet arcade goodness. Get 1943
Ese juego lo tenían en una tableta
game packs or the standalone
de los aviones
Goblins
disparando.
add-on to build your collection.
Genial.
Play is also available. Scratch that nostalgic itch when Capcom
Eso está re bien,
Arcade
eso.
Stadium launches shortly after this presentation. Brains. As a zombie, you just can't get enough of them. In this action game from
Zombies.
Aspire, you'll build your zombie horde and take revenge on the city by turning humans into your undead allies. Replenish your bodily arsenal with sputum head, gut grenades, and more during your grisly mission. This city ain't no match for a dead man. Stubbs the Zombie in Rebel Without a Pulse eats its way onto Nintendo Switch March 16th. Pre-orders begin on Nintendo eShop shortly after this presentation. It's Travis Touchdown versus Assassins. Wait, aliens? Aliens have invaded Earth. Hold up, is this even the right game? Anyway, after annihilating an entire city, the aliens have taken over and now host an
¿Qué
intergalactic
rayos?
superhero
Pero los
ranking
aliens
tournament decided
quieren
on
entrar.
state. As the crass, beam katana-wielding assassin Travis Touchdown, you'll need to fight your way to the top to save the world. Hey, not so fast! To enter each boss fight, you'll have to do some odd jobs around town and earn enough to pay off the entry fee. You'll then face off against a slew of unusual opponents.
Eso está muy loco.
Most of them aliens with some crazy tricks up their sleeves.
Está muy loco ese juego.
Study their tactics carefully to gain the upper hand in combat. With a new and improved death glove, you'll have access to a variety of deadly skills that can be customized and upgraded before each match. The fate of the world is at stake, so get ready to kick some, whatever alien.
Está muy loco este juego.
Anyway, it'll all make sense when No More Heroes 3 lands
No
on Earth.
More
Or,
Heroes.
you know,
No más
Nintendo
héroes
Switch,
3.
August 27th. Exterminate demons in hell.
En el cielo, what the fuck.
As above, so below. Why do they need assassins in heaven? To do someone's dirty
Mata
work.
demonios con cartas de amor. Ok, y esto va a tener restricción de edad. Va a tener restricción de edad. Entonces así es el cielo, con demonios. No. Solo puede.
It's kill or be killed. You won't last long if you can't
Es
rely on
matar
yourself.
o ser morrido. Matar o ser morrido.
God's judgment has nothing to do with it.
Me 8 de 10, a menos de que seas un matón de Call of Duty o de Halo, no lo sé.
Uncover Heaven's Mysteries in Neon
Perfecto,
White.
voy a jugar eso en
Nintendo
Navidad.
Switch, Winter 2021.
Sarcasmo.
The
Ok.
DC superhero girls are here to
Espero
save
que-
the day.
Hi everyone, my name's
No, no te
Barbara,
pregunto, no es cierto.
aka Batgirl. I'm always inventing new gadgets to fight crime.
Este es un juego para los más pequeños y no sé por qué rayos está en un directo de más de 18 años.
Plus super breath. And let's not forget Wonder Woman, an Amazonian warrior who wields the
Okay.
lasso of truth. Along with our friends Green Lantern, Bumblebee, and Zatanna, we fight evil supervillains to keep our city safe. But we're not just about the super life. We also have our school lives, and trust me, there's never a dull moment at Metropolis High School. Sometimes it'd be nice to get out of class and do some shopping
Supongo
downtown with my
que
bestie.
está
Maybe
bien.
some photos to share on Superstar Post while we're at it. Hey, I got a comment already.
Bueno, al menos el padre que está viendo esto, no sé si es que hay algún adulto viendo esto, entonces ya sabes qué comprarle a tu hija, ¿no? No lo sé.
We've just got to make sure no one figures out our secret identities.
DC Superhero Girls Teen Power
Junio.
heroically soars onto Nintendo
4 de
Switch
junio,
June 4th.
casi mi cumpleaños. Casi.
Ready the juice.
¿Plantas
guys?
contra zombies?
Prepare for battle.
¿Plantas contra zombies? ¿Plantas contra zombies? Sí. Plantas contra zombies, edición completa. 19 de marzo del 2021. Esta canción está genial. Esta canción está genial. Está súper genial, el juego se ve.
Who will join you in
Qué
your
buen trailer.
adventure? Hint, anyone can. Band together on a quest to face evil and save faces? Miitopia is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Qué sueño, qué sueño.
Cast your characters in various roles across the game. Turn your favorite people into your allies, or even make someone the nefarious Dark Lord. Makeup has been added as a new feature in this game. Glam up your Miis and get them ready for adventure. There's also a new wig feature, letting you go wild with your Mii creations and make them even more fabulous.
Es un juego para mí. Ok, eso está medio raro.
In the world of Miitopia, relationships are key. So
21
consider
de
spending
mayo.
some quality time with allies to strengthen bonds. This can give you an advantage during battle. If your relationship's sour, though, things might take a turn for the worse. Whoa! You can have a horse as an ally? That sounds pretty darn good! Care for it, and it'll lend a hand, or poof, in battle. Venture with friends and familiar faces in the lighthearted romp Miitopia, coming to Nintendo Switch May 21st. Pre-orders begin on Nintendo eShop shortly after this presentation. Super Mario themed
Animal
items are
Crossing
coming to your
in
island.
Super Mario.
Super Mario Bros. 35th anniversary themed items are coming to the Animal Crossing New Horizons game.
Está bien chido el Animal Crossing.
Familiar items like the Super Mushroom and the Question Block can be ordered in-game as furniture items. So place them however and wherever you'd like. You can also place 2 warp pipes.
Ok.
Then use them to travel between locations on your island. Hey, why not try recreating the Mushroom Kingdom? A free update for the game launches February 25th.
25 de febrero.
After downloading it, Super Mario Bros. Items will be available
Canelo.
via Nook Shopping starting March 1st. Keep an eye on the official Animal Crossing Twitter account for the latest information.
El Twitter de Canelo. Bueno, de Animal Crossing, pero por
Hope
eso
you
no se
continue
cree.
enjoying life on your island.
いかがでしたか？
Mucho
ス
dinero.
ーパーマリオブラザーズ35周年に合わせて配信する今回のコラボ家具、アップデートまでもう少しだけお待ちください。スーパーマリオブラザーズ35周年といえば、先週スーパーマリオ 3D ワールドプラスフューリーワールドを世界同時に発売しました。こちらのマリオの冒険もぜひお楽しみください。
Ok.
続いてはこちらの映像をご覧ください。
Mario Odyssey. Mario Odyssey 2. Ah, no, Fire Emblem. Pensaba que era Mario Odyssey porque pues está hablando del tema. Está hablando de las entregas de Mario y me vienen con Fire Emblem en la cara. Pero pues en fin.
He leaves us no recourse. Sword! Never. S-Frost will answer for its crimes today.
Are these the wages of loyalty? Raised earth and burnt corpses.
You and no other must decide how we proceed.
You are a leader, and must be the beacon others look to when the night is darkest.
Together with these fields, today you burn. I promise to do all in my power to see us through this safely, every last
Se me
one of
ocurrió.
us.
Far, far away lies the continent of Mozilla, comprised of
Voy a
3
dormir un
nations
rato.
and limited deposits of salt and iron. The constant feuds among the nations over these precious resources eventually ignited into a great conflict known as the Salt Iron War. Though the hostilities ceased with an uneasy truce, decades later the flames of war threatened to engulf the realm once again.
You are all that remains.
Caught in a tangled, fiery web of plots and conspiracies, a brave group from Glenbrook fights to save their kingdom from the powers that would orchestrate their downfall.
Our benefit, you say?
Ah!
In this new tactical RPG, battles take place on terrain with different elevations. A character's attack range is determined by their location and their equipped weapon. The range can be extended by attacking from higher ground with long-range weapons, such as bows and arrows. Thus, your forces can use the terrain and other elements to gain the upper hand. An enemy outflanked is susceptible not only to your initial attack, but also a powerful blow from the ally positioned behind the enemy.
What have we here?
Charge into an enemy to send them flying into position for a follow-up attack.
We win.
Link attacks together by first casting ice magic on the flames to create water terrain. Then electrify the area
Todavía no
with
termina
lightning
esta
magic.
cosa.
It is
Está
of the
como medio
utmost
aburrida, ¿no?
importance to survey the
La
battlefield before taking action.
juego. 2022. Falta un montón.
Throughout the story, you will be faced with making important decisions in a variety of situations. Utility, morality, liberty. Collectively, your decisions will establish your conviction, affecting how the story unfolds and who will join your cause.
Once more, I would ask you plainly. Do we or don't we relinquish Prince Roland to Esdrost?
Critical decisions that may determine the fates of nations are settled by vote on the scales of conviction. Use information you've gathered to sway allies toward your favored cause. The story will significantly change based on how the votes are cast.
So they refused to relinquish him to us.
Lies! His hand was forced.
As more and more critical decisions are made, your journey may take you down paths divergent from those of other players.
You will see what true might is.
Project Triangle Strategy, a brand new tactical RPG from Square Enix, will launch in 2022. Please be on the lookout for more information in the future. After this presentation, a demo version of this game will be available to download on Nintendo eShop. And in the future, we'll conduct a survey to gather player feedback. We look forward to hearing your responses on the demo.
スクエア・エニックスさんの新たなシミュレーション RPG にぜひご期待ください。引き続きヘッドラインをご覧ください。
¿Qué más?
Calling all hunters. Do you have what it takes?
¿Qué rayos es eso? Star Wars. Ese no lo vi. Star Wars Hunters. Okay.
Star Wars Hunters is a competitive, free-to-play online game set between episodes 6 and 7. Clash in this third-person shooter coming to Nintendo Switch in 2021.
All right, let's do this.
¿Qué es eso?
Do I look at you or the camera?
Knockout City interviews, take one.
We all play for different reasons. Korgan loved battle. Korgan used many weapons.
¿Qué rayos es eso?
War axe, spear of misery, Hades soul devouring crossbow.
A princess is supposed to lead her people, not be stuck up in some tower waiting for a hero.
My line of work, bullets are constantly running past you.
Flaming longsword, blade of doom.
Just once I'd like to catch one of them bullets. You know, with my hands.
With
¿Qué
this
es eso?
crown, I'm gonna lead my team to victory and kick some serious ass!
Look, it's simple.
Korgan want new weapon.
In Knockout City, I'm like a kung fu master. I can catch bullets.
¿Qué es eso? Ah, es como ponchados.
Roger that, princess. Here.
Let's find out what sound your face makes!
Incoming! Be the bomb! Be the bomb!
¿Qué es?
Can't believe we're losing to a bunch of dairy farmers. Okay, team.
Okay.
They may have won the battle, but not the war.
Hey, can we redesign our characters?
You're not a team if you're not wearing a uniform.
Max, this is a war zone, not a bloody fashion show.
Pass to me.
What? Interview's over? Oh, come on, man, one more game.
Ok. Así que muy parecido a Splatoon y un poco de Ninjala y VR. Sale eso. Ok.
Hang on tight, 'cause you're all going to play a little
Oh no, Joker. Ah, no, es Jerry.
Creators of the
Jerry del
Danganronpa
terror.
and Zero
Ayuda.
Escape series comes a fight for your life, literally. Disoriented and trapped in an underwater theme park, the 12 of you, known as the Go-Getters Club, must now survive this game of fate at all costs.
I don't want to die yet! Sorry to scare you all, but the game is
El juego ha sido cancelado.
The game is suddenly called off.
¿Qué?
You escape the theme park and get a glimpse of Japan, but everyone's vanished. Set off on a captivating journey across the country that blends side-scrolling action
Parece
with
las
suspenseful
animaciones a
narrative.
Pokémon.
As you make your way back home to Tokyo, you'll alternate between working solo and teaming up with the group to overcome challenges and monsters that stand in your way. What awaits you all at the end of your journey? The battle for survival begins in World's End Club, venturing onto
28
Nintendo
de mayo.
Switch.
Todos
May
a mayo
28th.
y a junio. Todos.
Wield the powers of Olympus with the physical release of Hades. Hades, the critically acclaimed dungeon crawler and recipient of multiple Game of the Year awards, is getting a physical release on Nintendo Switch. This version comes with a couple of extras to assist you on your journey out of the world. The first is a PC download code for the Hades original soundtrack. It's packed with 2.5 hours of
2 horas y
music
media de
composed by
música.
Darren Korb, known for his work on previous Supergiant titles like Transistor and Bastion. The second is a 32-page full-color character compendium featuring portraits of the game's vibrant cast of gods,
Está guapo
ghosts,
el
and
libro.
monsters, all by Supergiant's art director, Jen
Está
Zinn.
súper mega
Let's
genial.
not forget the game itself, offering dozens of hours of exhilarating action paired with a compelling story. Escape the underworld again, or for the first time, with the physical version of Hades on March 19th.
Todos a marzo, todos a marzo. Vámonos.
3 deadly action games, 1 masterful collection. Ninja Gaiden Sigma, Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2, and Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge are coming to Nintendo Switch as the action-packed Ninja Gaiden Master Collection. You are the legendary ninja Ryu Hayabusa, fighting against a great evil with battle skills that are second to none. Wield an arsenal of killer weapons, each offering a playstyle with a different set of lethal skills, along with ruthless ninjutsu to swiftly take down enemies. Quickly gauge your opponent's movements while unleashing fast and frenzied combos. And team up with other super ninjas in your quest to fulfill your destiny. All previous downloadable content, including costumes and game modes, are included. Revel in the intensity of Ninja Gaiden in one dynamic collection. Ninja Gaiden Master Collection slices its way onto Nintendo Switch summer 2021. More battles are coming to Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. There's even more coming to Nintendo Switch. Bravely Default 2 is almost here. 4 Heroes of Light will soon embark on a journey to restore the crystals. Use the job system to develop your characters and master the brave and default commands to emerge victorious in turn-based battles. Veterans and newcomers to the series can enjoy this brand new story on February 26th. A new trailer for Bravely Default 2 will be revealed following this presentation. The game can be pre-ordered on Nintendo eShop. An updated demo is also available. The latest installment in the legendary Ghosts and Goblins series comes to life. As the brave knight Arthur, you'll unleash weapons, spells, and skills to battle monsters across challenging stages within the demon realm. Local co-op play is also available for the first time. Help Arthur in his quest with one of 3 supporting characters: Barry for defense, Carrie for transportation, or Archie for bridges. Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection launches February 25th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. 8 protagonists, 8 captivating journeys. Saga Frontier has been remastered for Nintendo Switch. Travel through a stunning sci-fi world with any of the protagonists, each with their own stories. With the addition of the playable protagonist Fuse, new gameplay features, exhilarating battles, and a new scenario for the protagonist Acellus, Saga Frontier Remastered is an adventure not to be missed. The game launches April 15th. Apex Legends is storming onto the Nintendo Switch system. This free-to-play battle royale features a growing roster of powerful contenders named Legends,
Con
strategic
45
combat,
llevamos
cross-platform play,
apenas.
and more. All players on Nintendo Switch can get an all-new legendary
Más o
Pathfinder
menos.
and 30 free levels for the Season 8 Mayhem Battle Pass. Plus, for the first 2
A ver,
weeks after
lo
launch,
único
earn
así,
double XP
wow,
when you play on
es
Nintendo Switch.
la nueva
Fight for
personaje de
fortune,
Smash.
fame, and glory when Apex Legends enters the fray March 9th.
Sí. Silencio, silencio.
今回のダイレクトも残すところあとわずかですが、もう少しお付き合いください。続いてはこちらの映像をご覧ください。
こんにちは。ゼルダの伝説シリーズプロデューサーの青沼です。私の顔を見て、お、やっとゼルダの伝説ブレスオブザワイルドの続編の新情報があるのかと思われた皆さんも多いと思われますが、申し訳ありません。開発は順調に進んでいますので、
No hay nada de la... Ok, no hay nada de Breath of the Wild 2.
もうしばらくお待ちいただけたらと思います。
Nos traerán un como All
皆さん
Stars.
にお待ちいただく中、こんなゼルダが任天堂スイッチに登場します。
Nuevo juego de
こちらを
Legend.
ご覧く
A
ださ
ver.
い。
Esto ya lo había visto. A ver. ¿Es la continuación? No, no es la continuación. Es el... Creo que es el mismo juego. O le trae más historia o algo. What up? Está en HD. O sea, solo está en HD y no, y ya.
ご覧いただいたのはゼルダの伝説スカイウォードソード HD です。2011年に Wii で発売したスカイウォードソードが任天堂スイッチに登場します。 Wii 版では Wii リモコンを剣にヌンチャクを縦に見立てて操作していましたが、本作では処理能力が向上。
Ok, es el mismo juego.
直感的な操作で。
¿Por qué? ¿Va a ser por $60?
もちろん。
Solo porque está en HD.
ジョイコン2
Y
本持
los
ちによって
Joy-Cons,
再
ok.
現しています。
Al menos puedes mover la espada con los Joy-Cons.
右手のジョイコンで剣を操作します。動きに連動してリンクも剣を振ります。左手は縦に対応していて、ジョイコンを振って縦を構えることで敵の攻撃を防ぐことができます。
El arco sí está
両
genial,
手で
eh.
弓を放つなど体感操作ならではの緊張感ある戦闘が楽しめます。そして今作では携帯モードや任天堂スイッチライトでもプレイしていた
Ah,
だける
también
ボ
para
タン操作に
Switch
対応しました。
Lite.
本作
Que
の
ya
特徴であ
sabían,
る直感的な操
ya
作を
olvidaron completamente a Smash, que
変更
diga,
された結果、
al Nintendo Switch Lite.
剣を連動させました。
A mí casi no me gusta ese, está medio
剣
feo,
を振り下ろ
light.
したいときはスティックを下へ弾きます。このように右、左、斜めと弾く方向で剣を振り分けることができます。さらに実はこんなものをご用意しています。特別なデザインのジョイコンです。右ジョイコンは
Se ven bien, se ven bien.
左ジョイコンはハイデアの盾をモチーフにしています。
Se ven muy bien los Joy-Cons.
このマスターソードの誕生がストーリーに絡むシリーズの時系列で最も古い時代を描いたタイトルです。 Wii で遊んだ方も初めてプレイする方も
Espero que no tengan drift, porque sería horrible perder uno de esos.
ゼルダの伝説スカイウォードソード
Ok, julio.
7月16日発売です。
Uf,
このダイレクト終了後より任天堂
falta un buen. Yo creo que el Breath of the Wild 2 va a estar hasta el siguiente año o
同日に発売します。
tal vez este, pero en invierno, ahí para pedir en Navidad o algo.
据え置き型のハードで発売したゼルダとしてはブレスオブザワイルドの一つ前のタイトルです。なのでゲームの作りはそれまでの伝統的なゼルダシリーズを踏襲していますが、それだけでなく空から舞い降りるパラショールや壁のツタを登ったりダッシュしたりすることで消費される頑張りゲージ、またさまざまな素材を集めてアイテムをパワーアップするなどブレスオブザワイルドでの進化の一端を垣間見ることができる要素がてんこ盛りです。ブレスオブザワイルドを遊ばれた方にも
Se parece mucho a Breath of the Wild.
ゼルダの伝説スカイウォードソード HD をどうぞお楽し
Está
み
en
に。
HD, cómprenlo, porque está en HD. No se crean.
いかがでしたか？ジョイコンを活用した体感操作や
Hasta ahora el Nintendo Direct va 46. Creo que nada más alcanzan para 2 entregas o una.
次が最後の映像になります。
El último anuncio, o bueno, a ver, el último anuncio, aquí vamos. Espero que sea algo muy bueno. Algo de vaqueros. Sí, se ve así como de vaqueros, así. Brawl Stars, no, no es cierto. ¿Qué? ¿Splatoon? ¿Splatoon? ¿Qué pasó? Va a ser como una DLC, ¿no? Va a ser como una DLC. Está muy solo, el lugar. Están en Latinoamérica. No, no se crean, no se crean. El gallo ese, como anda.
ご覧いただいたのはスプラトゥーンシリーズの完全新作スプラトゥーン3の映像です。発売は2022年と少し先になりますが、ぜひ楽しみにお待ちいただければと思います。任天堂スイッチでは他にもいろいろなタイトルを開発中ですので、今後の続報をお待ちください。今回の任天堂ダイレクトは以上になります。ご視聴ありがとうございました。